Yippee-ki-yay, melon farmer.
Welcome back, knife nerds and everyday care people. It's your boy, the Big Canucker, and we have finally landed on the day of the 2,000 sub giveaway. Yes, I was going to start this last week, but I ended up getting a little bit of, I don't want to say it, some bad medical diagnosis, and I was reading for that a little bit. Looks like I got something wrong with my brain. I've been I have to get a neurosurgeon, and hopefully it's something as simple as just monitoring or right down to brain surgery. I'm not supposed to lift anything heavy, so I got to put my ego away. And yeah, we'll have a look at this. Thank you so much to the boys out at Alberta Firearms and Knife. They've generously given me this as a giveaway. This is a brand spanking new AD 20.5 Shark Lock Demko, and this is from the original batches that came into Canada. It has the removable shark logo, and also with the padded clamshell as well as the Demko cloth. Now the new ones, I guess they don't come with that at all. They've just got some kind of square tube, and it's not very. It's not as nice as this, put it that way. I'm sure the knives are probably pretty, the knives are pretty equal. These ones here are the OS 10 versions too as well. I think these are great knives with the G10 or the Grivery handle, I do believe, as well as the OS 10. But the main thing about this is this shark lock. I love this shark lock. This is awesome. And yeah, I'm going to try to get myself another one with the shark lock in it. So if you have an ISO, if you have a Flytanium arcade that you would like to sell, drop me a line and maybe we'll make something happen. Because I just wanted to try one of those out. I missed one on a knife sale and I've been kicking myself ever since. And it's got the shark lock. And I just want to try it out. Something new, something to review for the channel. All right, yeah. So a long time ago we started this. So much so I don't even know when my first video was. I know I've got 400 and some videos out there. I guess I should have been a little bit more kind of wondering about that. And go back and have a look at the first video a long time ago. I was struggling. I was having some fun. Let's just see here. Going to my channel. The view your channel. Let's just have a look back here. Way back in the day. Videos. The oldest video here was 5 years ago. Holy cow. 5 years ago, and I had the yellow background. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I had a K2 on there, a Smock, and a Brad Southern. I just from looking at the thumbnail. And I still have the K2 and I still have the Southern. I ended up selling the Smock just recently, though, to fund a Grail, which I've got one coming pretty soon. Hopefully we'll be landing pretty soon. But yeah, no, it's been a long haul. It's been fun. Now, let's go on to the knife real quick. Okay, the rules for the draw is you got to mark in the description. I would like to see what you're carrying. Just put it on there, and also what your first knife was. And if you want to put a story about that, that's cool. If not, and you don't even have to put those in. The main thing you have to do is put in, and you have to be a subscriber. Those are two big things. And we will send this out to just about anybody place in the world, unless there's just not postal service there. If we can't get your postal services, then I'll send this to the closest place that we possibly can. All right. So the draw is going to be on the 22nd of July. I'm going to try to do it live and pick it. If I can't, then I'll record it. But I'm going to try to do it live, and we're trying to do a giveaway then. So July 22nd, you have until then to get your draws in, or to make sure you mark in. Tell me what you're carrying and what your first knife is if you want to do those two parts. But the main thing is you got to put in, because I got to put a filter on this to pick. And one of the things words it has to include is in, I-N. Very simple. Now, just, you know what? There's some people that have made this happen. I know hey man, 2,000 subscribers is, to a lot of those people in YouTube land, is absolutely nothing. I don't have any sort of YouTube play button or anything like that, but hopefully maybe one day I'll get there. But there is some people who have some thanks to give, so thanks to receive. My wife, Catherine, thank you so much, sweetheart, for allowing me to have this kind of hobby, and I'm not saying allow because, you know, my wife will smack me or anything like that. It's just, it's a very expensive habit. Pocket knives. And yeah, and I'm not exactly working right now, so I've had to do lots of wheeling and dealing. So thank you so much, sweetheart. Canadian Cutting Edge Jake gave me some gave me some subscribers right off the bat. He gave me a couple of shout outs. Thank you so much, Jake. Patty at Potato Peelers channel out way across the ocean. Him and I had a couple of chats late night. Really enjoy his channel, and thank you so much to him as well. John Demko for allowing me to interview you and get these shark locks in Canada. I thought that was fantastic. He's a very swell guy. Steve and Dan at Alberta Firearms and Knife. I got to say thank you so much to those two fellas who they have hooked me up with this and a lot of other things too as well. They have been absolutely mensch guys. If you're anywhere in southern Alberta or if you're anywhere in Canada, they have got some of the biggest supplies, the biggest selections for pew-pews and ammunition that is out there in all of Canada. They've got people coming from all Alberta to go to their stores. So check out their website. I'll put the link in the description there too as well. Skiff for giving me the 10% discount. You guys, if you guys go to Skiff Made Blades and you want to buy some Skiff bearings, you can put the TBC, the Big Canucker, for a 10% discount code. Now, the other thing I want to give a little shout out to that they have absolutely, one of them has no idea who I am, is Nick Shabazz. He's one of the very first knife guys that I ever watched, and I wanted to review knives after that. I just loved listening to that guy. You know what? He was there to me. He was one of the OGs. The other one is Randy Johnson. I got to say, he's not a super popular guy. We still got about 46 or 47,000 subs. He doesn't post as much as he used to, but man, oh man, early on in the knife days, that guy was posting like crazy, and he had such interesting takes, and he single-handedly taught me how to sharpen from watching his videos. He's got a 5-video series on how to sharpen on some Spyderco stones. Watch it. If you want to learn how to sharpen freehand, go to that guy's channel. There's also another guy named Michael Christie too as well, but he does kind of a cool thing where he holds it like this, and yeah, he's also another good guy too as well. Also, Mr. Anderson, who he ended up giving me a set of knives when my channel was first started, an SE6 and an Izula 2 and a beautiful rig, and I still have got those. You're gonna see those when I do my 2,000 subscriber knife collection. I'm gonna put all my knives out there and talk about them on a video here one of these days, coming up fairly soon, I would say. Yeah, thank you so much to Mr. Anderson. I got to thank you so much. And also to anyone I forgot, please forgive me. It's just some of these things were coming not off the top of my brain. Yeah, I could blame it on my brain, but it's just getting old. Damn it, getting old. So, yes. So the July 22nd is going to be the giveaway. And I got to say, the biggest thank you to 2,010 of you guys out there who are subscribers right this second. Thank you so much for you guys for stopping by, for hitting that bell notification, and being being there. John, you know, guy, I always love hearing from you guys, even if it is a criticism or if I don't know. I love hearing from you guys all the time. I mean, you folks, because there are some females out there, some ladies out there who love knives too as well. And I got to say thank you to those wonderful, fine ladies, and right across the entire world. I've been looking at where my subscribers come from, and most of them are the States. There's a lot of them from Canada, but I've got Brazil, Australia, France. I know there's a gentleman out in France there. Hopefully there's more than one, but I got to say thank you to all you guys so much. The draw is going to be for this fine Shark Lock AD 20.5 from Alberta Firearms and Knife. Steve and Dan have donated this. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it so much. July 22nd is the draw, and you must mark in the description, not the description, in the comments below. Mark in, and if you like what you're carrying right now, and what was your first knife, and if you want to put a story there, you do, because I like reading those comments and like reading those stories. You don't have to, but the main thing is to be a subscriber and mark in. And please don't forget to get as many folks as you can into this draw. This makes it that much funner. All right, Please stay safe out there. Keep your stick on the ice, the shiny side up. This is the Big Canucker saying adios.